I watch these Migos guys grow up in front of my face, I feel like. They're like hip-hop's Jackson 5. I'm just freestyling, but I'm...
I get it.
So,
you're right.
Like, there was a time where I was on a block that I shouldn't have been on, almost got my head popped off, and thank God it didn't happen. So now I learned, I was able to take the lesson from that and apply it. And some of that was hip-hop shit at the time, right? Got big truck, rims, just got it done. Got my niggas, it's a birthday, some guns, we run over here, right? So I just want to be careful about how we address black loss of life in these moments, and so we don't beat ourselves up too much. Because for me, hip-hop is violent, yo. Like, that's the overall point for me, is that we can't complain about some of these things when every single day there's millions and millions of people basing their lives in these principles.
True.
That's I guess what my issue is.
No, I just said that. We come from a culture where you 1 foot in.
The culture part.
The culture itself, how we deal with issues when they arise in our culture is a certain way.
That's a fact.
And I think that needs to change. There needs to be a shift.
That's a fact. Let me add on to the culture point. But from the perspective of just gambling. We want to talk about gambling. And we were just talking outside. Can't even play CeeLo in Vegas. You can't. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I don't know what that reason is, but
I think it's a regional game.
Like, okay, so take CeeLo out of it.
They shoot craps too.
There's gambling in Vegas. I won't speak to who runs Vegas, but you can't just go to Vegas and do anything you want.
Facts.
There are invisible boundaries up that you may not even be aware of that are in place because this is high stakes, high value. Lives can be lost if the wrong shit happens here. Hey, take it a step further. I use myself. We just ran to Staten Island one night to gamble with our gambling niggas. And it was a long, dark route. And I couldn't tell you how the fuck to get back there, and we was with some niggas that we knew. But when we went in there, it looked militant, military, Russian mob. Nigga, you couldn't even cheat in there if you wanted to. Something would happen to you in here, but this is organized. I guess I'm speaking to the organization of certain things. And that's an area we lack in. Like, there is a way to gamble. There's a way to do it safe and peacefully. Some of these spots in the city, I'm talking about the low spots where it's big money. Big money. We searching you when you come in. It's metal detectors, it's bouncers, it's off-duty, it's cop security.
It's you know better in your head.
It's ran a certain way. It is ran a certain way.
Certain shit where you know better.
So it's unfortunate that there's a party. I don't know what type of party it was, but we all party. It could happen. And again, we have the luxury of hindsight here. So I'm aware of that.
That's true. Word.
But it's a party. We all party. We all been out of town and partied.
For sure.
We all have tried to move in a manner to which we would be able to get back home. And I've been a part of being the peaceful guy in bunches where somebody else wasn't so peaceful. And now we into something that I had no idea. Now it's bottles flying and tables flying, and now it's just, how the fuck do you get out of here?
Mayhem.
So we've all been in a little of that. That's another one of the sad parts about this for me, is that he wasn't gambling.
He wasn't. He was just there.
Yeah.
Wasn't gambling. That's where I identify. Because I was just telling you, my entire life, have stayed away from dice games.
No, not me. I run to him actually.
I've played some dice.
But I run to him.
I never have.
I run to him in a comfortable situation. Like in the hood, you could just be driving down the street and see some niggas you don't know, and they got a dice game going on.
I'm not playing that.
Some people jump out and get in that dice game. I wouldn't do that.
But I've played dice games in some places that were probably not the safest, though.
Yo, again, I'm speaking from a 46-year-old brain. Ice will call me like, yo, I'm going to blah, blah, blah. I'll be like, I'm good. Ask him. I'm good. But I have enough discernment at this age to make that call. You know what I mean? Like, whereas if I was in my 20s, I might have been like, yeah, I'll meet you there. What time, nigga? Yeah. I'm just saying, like, and again, I think we just need, but the fact that we can't go do that, we should be able to go do that. With a level of certainty or a lower level of probability that you're going to get home or not getting no shit. That's what I mean, yo. That has to be fixed. It has to be fixed.
How you fix that?
I don't think, but who goes out aside from people that may not be all the way there? But who goes out and, I can't even say it. I get it. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I don't.
Of course we don't. We got stuff to live for. We got stuff to care about. And if I know that some of them will be there, some of them be my friends. I'm good, yo.
See, that's what I be saying. It'd be an energy thing.
Yeah, I'm good.
Following energy. Hey, because some of them are my friends, I know where not to go.
Exactly. For sure. Like, y'all laughed at it when I said it. Like, I wasn't joking if I see a flyer or something that says $99 bottles, $100 bottles. I don't want to go there. And that's not even, it's just I know the crowd that, I could get a bottle for cheap.
And show off. I can go get 2 of them.
That person ain't going to be in the same spot where if it's a
$4.50.
Exactly. And we shouldn't have to do that, but that's just how it is.
And then you just realize how horrible how toxic certain shit is culturally as you repeat it to someone else, right? Because now that we at this internet stage, this internet phase, and before I even get to the internet phase, like shockwaves through the community. My mom called me at 7 a.m. My dad called at 7:03 and said, hey, your little brother is calling from school saying that they just shot, blah, blah, blah. Like, wait, shit, they hit me. They talking about this in high school.
Yeah, it's a big deal. This is
it's now the kids know about it from school, and I have to explain it to my parents in a span of 20 fucking minutes.
This is their locks.
Yeah.
You know what the locks was for us? You know what I'm saying? Or if you go further, what Run DMC was for some of us. That's the Migos is that for them. That's how relevant and important they are to them. You know what I'm saying? When you 20 years old, like you just said, for the last 7, 8, 9 years, these boys have been on the tier.
10 years. Damn near.
That's their locks. That's their Dipset. That's their Run DMC. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is culturally relevant. They're damn near
beyond
iconic.
That, they are.
I was about to say they're
iconic,
damn near iconic.
Yeah. They're beyond relevant.
Yeah, it's a lot of people fucked up right now.
Yeah.
QC, Atlanta, Cardi, Offset, Quavo, Sweetie. It don't matter. All that
Just
other,
everybody.
Anybody who was around ever at any point, you feel away.
Neutral button. Enough, Daddy.